Hey everyone, it's Flack88. Welcome to another YouTube war, Global War 1985. This is Operation Patriot Games. And I will be playing the glorious Red Soviet Global. Once again, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be testing out, playing the Troubles event, which is a really fun event with the terrorists out of Ireland, as well as a newer event called ANC, which is a derivative of the PRF, which usually happens in Southern America, but it will happen in Africa at a little bit larger scale. So that's pretty fun. It does a couple things. It pulls the fleet out of M11 down here to do military operations with Ethiopia. But yeah, a lot of fun. It's gonna be interesting. We're also playing with a couple expansions. One you guys saw last time if you caught Operation Drago, but that's naval air. As you see with these different color flight stands, I'm using the light blue for regular Air Force and dark blue for naval air, and then the corresponding naval air units. Captain G would not allow us to get away with using F-15s on a carrier or my F-111s on a carrier. So those are all the appropriate U.S. Air units, naval air units. So we're also using battle cruisers and battleships. And then a new one that we'll be playing here in YouTube is the SPAGs. So I just painted these up today. The self-propelled anti-aircraft guns. So it's basically a militia. It's the militia or paramilitary of the SAM. So instead of rolling 3, you get one at 2. Moves 2, attacks at 2, defends at 2, costs 2. So a lot of fun. I need to buy a few more, so you'll see I have some painted up in the wrong schemes in the wrong countries. So bear with me, I will have that changed. Should be starting this tomorrow. Captain G will be kicking this off. If you haven't seen my color schemes, I'll talk about them really quick. My Soviet stuff is all painted realistic Flak88 style with the white camo, and then the air units are all realistic paint jobs. My Warsaw Pact is a general Soviet Army green. My NATO is all a camouflage, except for the air units that are all realistic. My US is a OD green. There we go. With some realistic painted naval ships and air units. Really nice. Try to get some zoom ins here. Very good. And then all my neutrals and minors are all gray for the most part. So they kind of stick out less, which is my that's my way to go. So all right, very good. I'll keep this a short video. Should be a fun game with Ozark Outpost playing NATO, Captain G playing Warsaw Pact, myself playing Soviet Global, and Knights Templar playing the US. So it should be a lot of fun. 4 of us playing, and we're gonna play normal, typical YouTube style. So these are gonna drop live when we shoot them. So, all right, I'll cut it off here. Thanks for catching this, and I look forward to playing this next YouTube war, Patriot Games. Take care.